All right, so this is the third game of quite a busy Wednesday, April 15th, and we've got the Baltimore Throat Choppers versus the SimCity Sableyes. Two Group A teams looking to move up in the standings. We've seen some Baltimore Throat Choppers games are always fun to watch because their coach always comes out with some crazy stuff, so I'm looking forward to this game. SimCity Sableyes is going to lead with their mascot and Primarina. On the other side, we've got Slacking and Torkoal. Slacking is a very funny Pokemon, of course. The player off is going to miss Sableye. Rain Dance is going to come out from Sableye. The Hyper Voice, boosted from the water, is going to one-shot Slacking and almost one-shot Torkoal. Oh, the Torkoal survived with the help of a Pasho Berry. Pardon my speed. These teams are moving pretty quickly, but yeah, that Hyper Voice from Liquid Voice Primarina in the rain, that's gonna hurt. Lilligant comes out, threatening Primarina. I think that SimCity Sableyes are just going to click Hyper Voice again, even despite the weakness. Primarina, Lilligant, Hisuian Lilligant does look like does outspeed Primarina, so that is a concern for the SimCity Sableyes. Torkoal swaps into Incineroar, Intimidate's going to come out. Not going to matter that much against the two special attackers. The Encore goes off into the swap. Unfortunate for Sableyes. The Protect comes out from Hisuian Lilligant, stopping the Moonblast. And I definitely noticed the Terra Fairy and definitely chose intentionally not to mention it, but now I am mentioning it. So that certainly helps against Lilligant. Incineroar obviously threatening with Fake Out onto Primarina. Have to wonder what the rest of Sableyes' other two moves are. Drought comes out, taking the rain away. Lokix comes out. Flare Blitz from Incineroar going to kill a Primarina. No Fake Out this time. Sableyes coming right back out. The Sun certainly going to help the two fire types on the side of the Baltimore Throat Choppers. This is a close one that I'd say both teams are pretty even right now, both down a Pokemon. The Sun certainly helps out the Throat Choppers, except the first impression is going to come out, taking out Torkoal. Rain Dance is going to turn the Sun back off, probably saving the life of that Lokix. Incineroar is now a Fairy type. Hisuian Lilligant's going to come back out. I don't know how much the rain is going to do now, though, now that Primarina is gone. It will, of course, stop the boosted Fire-type moves. This is an interesting dilemma for both sides. What to do here. I think Flare Blitz, even though it is raining, will still take out. The crit is going to come from Hisuian Lilligant. U-turn comes out from Lokix, and here comes Urshifu. Sableye is going to die to the double up. Now is, I believe, a 2v2. And First Impression is threatening. Although I think it will be neutral into Elegant, I believe. I could be wrong. Nope, it was neutral, but it still kills. Ironhead is going to take out the Terra Fairy Incineroar, super effective. So the first game goes to the SimCity Sableyes. And we'll see how the Baltimore Throat Choppers adapt. That rain from the SimCity Sableyes certainly helped stop the two fire types on the Throat Choppers. So we'll see if either of those two are swapped out. That is Incineroar and Torkoal. Although Incineroar is pretty crazy regardless, so I think he's coming. Slacking died immediately. I'm a little sad about that. I think there were some big plans for Slacking. Charizard and Superior are going to start. Slacking is also going to start like last time. Let's see if he can do a little more this time. The Poison is going to immediately threaten Superior from Swalot. Sorry, Gumathar III. Fire Pledge is going to it was a combined Pledge move into Slacking, which immediately takes it down. And Sea of Fire comes up too. So very good first turn for the SimCity Sableyes. A Water type does come out, a Water Dragon. We'll see what this Walking Wake can really do. If he knows an Ice move, that runs Superior, but again, a great first turn for the SimCity Sableyes, getting rid of Slacking immediately. And also Sea of Fire is up. Sableye does come out. Flamethrower Helping Hand does about half his health. The Terrabast Flying does a good amount of damage into Walking Wake, and everyone's going to hurt a little bit from that Sea of Fire. Sableye, as we saw, is running Rain Dance. Helping Hand again. Oh, that Surf takes out Sableye and very nearly takes out Charizard. The Heat Wave is going to miss. Unfortunately, because of the Sea of Fire, Walking Wake still goes down. So that leaves a taunted Swalot out with Sui and Lilligant. Again, as we saw, First Impression is going to hurt a lot to whoever that might hit. Charizard is hanging on with 4 HP. Yeah, that was unfortunate for the Throat Choppers that Surf didn't take out Charizard. I believe that the Throat Choppers still have their Terra, so we may see some shenanigans in that regard, although it's going to be tough for them regardless. The taunt is pretty brutal into that Swalot. No Helping Hand. And I believe... well, Lilligant is faster, or should be faster than both of the Sableyes Pokemon. Of course, that's not going to matter with First Impression this turn. Yeah, First Impression is going to take out Swalot, and Leaf Blade is going to take out Charizard. See if fire is going to do a bit of damage. So now we've got Asui and Lilligant in a 1 versus 2 against Superior and Low Kicks. Do the Baltimore Throat Choppers have one more trick up their sleeve? The Terra Steel is going to keep Lilligant alive for one more turn, but that Sucker Punch hurts a lot. And Superior survives the triple axle. Sucker Punch will take out Asui and Lilligant, and the battle goes to the SimCity Sableyes. Good game.